Right, a quick introduction to a novel idea for charging our phones. So this concept is very simple. What we've got like a little pouch. This pouch could go inside your pocket, or could go inside maybe the side of your car. And the idea is the pouch is made of this fabric, which has been impregnated with tiny magnets, almost like being sprayed on a magnetic material. Okay, and then the phone goes inside that pouch. Then on the back of the phone, okay, so on this back of the phone here, we'll have some kind of like copper wires, okay, copper wire. So inside a case, at the inside here, like sort of copper coils. Then what happens is, as the phone moves around, it jiggles up and down like this against this magnetic material. Then as the coil moves in relation to the magnet, induces a current in the coils, which we can then use to charge the phone. Okay, so a little bit of science. We've got Faraday's law. Talks about the induced current is equal to number of coils. So number of coils would be quite thin. It's metal, so you get lots of coils. Multiplied by the magnetic field strength. So because it's only small magnetic material, it wouldn't be a massive field strength. Okay, but then we divide that by the time, and the time initially starts off very small. But if this is going to be in your pocket all day, it might be quite long. So the coils might not be massive numbers, but quite a lot. The magnetic material will have quite a low flux density, but the time might be quite long. So perhaps it would trickle charge and charge a bit throughout the whole day. So that's the idea behind it. That's kind of like what it's all about. So we've got a pocket that goes inside your bag or your car, and a phone moves in relation to it. Right, so who would use this? This perhaps could be used by almost anyone. So it could be used by ladies putting it in their handbags, could be used by men putting it in their jacket pockets. Okay, so it moves in relation to it. So okay, even this perhaps could even Velcro inside a jacket so it doesn't move around too much. Not quite sure. So it's got kind of a mass market there. And where would it be used? It could be, like I say, it could be in bags, could be in cars, could be in pockets. We could use this almost anywhere, as long as there's enough movement but not too much. Okay, so not so much going to fall out, but enough to keep that, so the current and the wires moving in relation to one another. We could use it most today. Most time it could be used. Okay, when we're walking around. And why would we use it? We'd use it because it's going to be charging our phone a little bit, little and often, so it'd always have a little bit of charge. So we wouldn't run out of power. I wouldn't need to go to that effort of taking it out of your pocket, plugging it in, or putting it on top of a wireless charge. It would just charge itself constantly all the time. A downside though is if I've got this case on the back of it, so if it's somewhere on here, it doesn't give me the freedom to put this in my own protective case. I'm relying on using this, so we'd have to rethink how it looked and how it offered protection to the screen as well, so I wasn't putting my phone in danger of breaking. Okay, so something like that. That's my quick concept idea as to how we could make sure our phones are constantly charged.